The Carpathian mountains in Slovakia have a secret that has been preserved for centuries, hidden away from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Hidden in the forests, among the hills and valleys, are beautiful and important buildings. These structures are not just any buildings, they are sacred wooden churches, each with its own unique story and significance. These are the wooden churches of Slovakia, amazing buildings made from wood from the mountains. The timber used in their construction is carefully selected and treated, ensuring that these churches stand the test of time. They are more than just churches. They tell stories of history, faith, and a strong connection to nature. Each intricate detail carved into the wood speaks of the craftsmanship and dedication of the people who built them. These churches aren't big cathedrals made of stone. They don't have the grandeur of towering spires or the cold, imposing presence of stone walls. They are simple but beautiful, made of wood that looks like it's part of the land. The rustic charm of these wooden structures harmonizes perfectly with the natural surroundings, creating a sense of peace and tranquility. Every sound of the wooden floors, every bit of sunlight through the stained glass windows, tells a story of the past. The creaking of the floorboards underfoot and the gentle play of light through the stained glass create an atmosphere that transports you back in time. In a world full of concrete and steel, these churches remind us of a simpler time when people worked with nature. They stand as a testament to a way of life that valued harmony with the environment, a stark contrast to the modern buildings that dominate our landscapes today. The craftsmanship involved in creating these wooden churches is a skill passed down through generations. Each piece of wood is carefully carved and fitted, a labor of love that reflects the deep respect for tradition and heritage. Inside these churches, the atmosphere is serene and contemplative. The flickering candlelight and the scent of wood create a sacred space where people come to pray, reflect, and find solace. Throughout the seasons, these wooden churches stand resilient. Whether covered in a blanket of snow or surrounded by blooming flowers, they remain a constant, enduring symbol of faith and community. The wooden churches are beautiful, not just because of how they look, but also because they are all different. They show many different styles of building, from different groups of people who lived in this area. Catholic, Protestant, and Greek Orthodox traditions all used wood to build their churches, showing how faith and building styles can work together. The Catholic churches, some of the oldest, look grand, with tall points and spires. The Protestant churches, built during a time of change, are simpler, with big wooden rooms. And the Greek Orthodox churches have round domes and special pictures that show their history. To really understand these churches, we need to know the history. The 1500s and 1600s were times of big changes in Europe. There was the Reformation, the Habsburg Empire, and lots of changes in religious freedom. The Carpathian Mountains also saw these changes. The Reformation, which focused on a closer relationship with God, became popular in the Carpathians. Many people became Protestant, building new churches. These churches, built under the Habsburg Empire, had to be made of wood and couldn't have towers. But these rules made the builders even more creative, and they built some of the most amazing wooden buildings in Europe. These churches are beautiful, but what's really important is that they are still used today. They're not just old buildings, they're living places where people still worship. Many generations have used these churches. When you go inside, you feel the history. The smell of incense and old wood makes you feel peaceful. Special pictures on the walls tell stories of the people who made them. The quiet prayers and candlelight show a faith that has lasted for centuries. Section 5. Guardians of Heritage, the battle against time. Keeping these special buildings safe is hard work. Wood can break down, get bugs, and be damaged by weather. The Carpathian Mountains have cold winters and hot summers, which makes it even harder. Luckily, people are working hard to protect these churches. Skilled workers use old ways of fixing the wood, making sure the buildings are strong. They also teach people about the churches so everyone can help take care of them. Section 6. pilgrimage of discovery, unveiling cultural treasures. The wooden churches are more than just pretty buildings. They show us the culture of Slovakia. They're in beautiful villages and surrounded by nature, mixing history, spirituality, and adventure. Visiting these churches is like visiting the heart of Slovakia. Imagine walking on old streets with wooden houses, smelling fresh bread. Imagine hiking in the forest and finding a hidden church. And imagine meeting friendly people who want to share their stories. Section 7. Nature's Embrace, where spirituality meets serenity. You can see a strong connection between the churches and nature. They were built to be part of the land, not to stand out. The builders used local wood and old ways of building to make the churches look like they grew from the earth. The Carpathian mountains, with their tall mountains, forests and lakes, have always been a place of peace and inspiration. The wooden churches, standing in this beautiful place, show the connection between earth and God. It feels like the spirit of the mountains is part of the churches, making them peaceful places. Section 8. Legacy in Wood, Enduring Symbols of Slovak Identity. The wooden churches are important symbols of Slovakia. These churches, often nestled in picturesque landscapes, are not just places of worship, but also repositories of history and culture. Each wooden beam and intricate carving tells a story of the past, reflecting the craftsmanship and dedication of the Slovak people. They have survived hard times, like religious problems and political changes. Through wars, invasions, and regime changes, these wooden structures have stood resilient, bearing witness to the tumultuous history of the region. Their endurance is a testament to the unwavering faith and determination of the Slovak people. They show the strong spirit of the Slovakian people, their faith, and their love for their country. These churches are more than just buildings. They are symbols of community and continuity. They bring people together, serving as focal points for cultural and religious gatherings, and fostering a sense of belonging and pride among Slovakians. In a world that is becoming more and more the same, these churches show us that it's important to keep different cultures alive. They remind us of the value of diversity and the importance of preserving our unique cultural heritage. In the face of globalization, these wooden churches stand as proud symbols of Slovak identity, resisting the homogenizing forces of modernity. They show us that real beauty is not about being the same, but about showing the unique history and beliefs of a people. The intricate designs and unique architectural styles of these churches are a celebration of Slovak artistry and ingenuity. Each church is a masterpiece, reflecting the diverse influences and rich traditions that have shaped Slovak culture over the centuries. As long as these churches are here, the history of Slovakia will continue to inspire us. They are living monuments, connecting the past with the present and guiding us into the future. Their presence ensures that the stories, values, and spirit of the Slovak people will endure for generations to come. Section 9. Conclusion. An invitation to explore. The wooden churches of Slovakia are more than just buildings. They are a doorway to a world of wonder, history, and peace. Each church tells a unique story, a story that has been passed down through generations. These structures are not just places of worship. They are living museums that capture the essence of Slovak culture and tradition. They tell us to slow down, to enjoy simple beauty, and to connect with nature. In a world that is constantly rushing, these churches offer a sanctuary of calm and reflection. They invite us to take a moment to breathe, to listen to the rustling leaves, and to feel the gentle breeze on our faces. They show us that even in the modern world, there are places where time seems to stop, where old traditions live on, and where people find peace in nature. These churches stand as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Slovak people, who have preserved their heritage through centuries of change. So, if you want something different, something that will inspire you, come to Slovakia. Here, you will find not just a destination, but an experience that will touch your soul. The wooden churches are waiting to share their stories with you, to show you a world where history and nature coexist in perfect harmony. Explore the wooden churches, learn their history, and enjoy their beauty. Each visit is a journey through time, a chance to walk in the footsteps of those who came before us. You will discover the intricate craftsmanship, the artistic details, and the spiritual significance that make these churches truly special. You'll leave with amazing pictures and memories, and you'll understand the power of faith, culture, and the human spirit. The wooden churches of Slovakia are more than just a sight to see. They are an invitation to explore, to reflect, and to connect with something greater than ourselves.